Did you know that vertical shorts thumbnails actually appear in tons of places? From search results to your subscriptions feed? Yeah, they pop up in more spots than you might realize. And a custom vertical thumbnail can seriously make your click-through rates soar. Today, I'll show you the fast way to design an eye-catching vertical thumbnail, share some crucial design rules, and then reveal a smoother workflow using Vizard. Stick around as we turn your long videos into clickable, high-performing shorts with less effort than ever before. First up, let's build a clean vertical thumbnail quickly using a tool like Canva, which is free, fast, and has great mobile-friendly templates. Once you're signed up, the key is to create a new design using a custom size of exactly 1080 pixels wide by 1920 pixels high. This specific dimension is precisely the vertical size YouTube expects for optimal shorts presentation. You'll be greeted with a blank vertical canvas, ready for your creative input. On the left side, you can immediately grab pre-made templates if you aren't feeling like a graphic designer today. Alternatively, if you want to build from scratch, check the Elements tab for arrows, shapes, and gradients to guide the viewer's eye. These little visual cues are super important for grabbing attention when people are scrolling at lightning speed. I always start by dropping in a bold, beautiful gradient background to make the whole thing pop. Now for the core design rules I follow religiously for every single short thumbnail. Rule number 1 is to keep your main text extremely tight. Ideally only 2 or 3 short, punchy words. You absolutely need to use a font that is bold and offers very high contrast against your background. Next, always place your primary text near the very top of the canvas for maximum visibility. This is because the bottom area of a short's thumbnail is often obscured by the like button or the creator's name. If your title sits too low, it might get completely cut off when YouTube displays the short in various feeds. To ensure readability on tiny phone screens, make your text white or a vibrant color with a thin dark shadow or outline. Remember the mantra, think big, think bold, because people are consuming this content on the go. Once the text is set, the next step is adding a compelling face or the main subject of your clip. Thumbnails featuring expressive faces or close-up character shots consistently earn more taps from viewers. You can easily upload your desired still frame by heading to the upload section and dragging it onto your workspace. If you want that professional cutout look, Canva's background remover works great, though that is usually a pro feature. If you're on the free tier, simply use a free online tool or crop your image in tighter around your subject. Finally, consider adding a small platform badge or logo in a corner if it adds helpful context without cluttering the design. When you're finally satisfied with your masterpiece, click share and download it as a high-quality PNG file. PNG generally maintains superior crispness, especially when your thumbnail relies heavily on sharp text elements. Now let's talk about the actual upload process, which has a specific requirement for choosing that static thumbnail. You can only select or scrub to a frame for your short's thumbnail when uploading directly through the YouTube mobile app. After adding your video, tap the pencil icon to edit details and carefully scrub through the timeline to find the best poster frame. If you designed that custom static image in Canva, here is the essential trick. Edit it as the very first frame of your short. This creates a tiny 0 to 1 second intro slide that the app allows you to select as your official poster image. A crucial pro tip here is to ensure that intro frame has the highest possible contrast so the app selects it reliably. Be aware that YouTube currently prevents you from swapping out a vertical shorts thumbnail once the video has been successfully uploaded. There is also no full support for uploading a completely custom static image like you can do for your long-form videos. This is why prepping that intro frame and baking it in before you even hit post is such a smart strategy. Okay, now let's shift gears and discuss a way to massively improve your shorts content production workflow. If you are currently creating shorts from longer content, the old manual way is incredibly tedious and time-consuming. You are scrubbing through hours of footage, clipping sections, exporting clips, designing individual thumbnails, and managing a spreadsheet. Vizard steps in here by utilizing powerful AI to automate the most repetitive and subjective parts of that entire process. The AI intelligently scouts your long videos, searching for genuine engagement peaks, like genuine laughter or rising tension points. It then automatically clips those viral potential moments into ready-to-post short candidates for your review. This isn't just random cutting. It's based on pacing analysis to find content that truly resonates with an audience. After the AI does the heavy lifting, you can quickly tweak the clips, add captions, and move straight into exporting the finished pieces. Furthermore, the auto-schedule feature acts like hiring a miniature, dedicated production assistant for your channel. You simply set your desired posting frequency, and Vizard queues the content up perfectly without any calendar juggling. The consolidated content calendar then gives you a single overview of all planned posts and current edits across every platform you manage. Compared to other editors, CapCut is great for fast mobile edits, but you still have to manually hunt for the best moments in long videos. Tools like Premiere Rush or InVideo might be too expensive or simply overkill if your main goal is high-volume, fast shorts churn. Vizard's competitive edge is its focus on creators who prioritize scaling through automated clip selection and simple management. This doesn't eliminate your creative touch. Instead, it handles the grunt work so you can focus solely on the hook and the thumbnail. Even with a great thumbnail, remember that many shorts autoplay, so your hook must be incredibly strong in the first few seconds. Use a fast visual beat, a surprising piece of information, or rapid edits to instantly force a viewer to stop scrolling. Then, for the times when thumbnails do appear, that bold, static image is what truly converts an impression into a tap. Next, leverage YouTube analytics to constantly refine your approach by checking the Content tab metrics. The most valuable data point is the view versus swipe away percentage for any given short you post. High impressions with many swipes suggest your hook or title needs work, while fewer impressions but a high view ratio signals a good match. Track your top performing shorts over the last month to identify winning patterns, then feed those insights back into Vizard for new clips. Before exporting any thumbnail, quickly run through this checklist: 10 at 80 by 1920 pixels, text at the top, and high contrast colors. Ensure you have an expressive face, keep important stuff away from the bottom UI, and bake in that static frame if you're using one. I once saw a short jump into my daily top 10 within hours, just by baking the thumbnail into the first frame and posting it at a peak time. The lesson here is to avoid getting stuck in Polish paralysis. Quick, iterative testing is what actually drives performance forward. Use Vizard to generate multiple candidates, test different thumbnails, schedule them out for a week, and then double down on the clear winner. Watch my follow-up video next for my exact workflow on how I pull 5 shorts from one session and schedule them for the entire week.